Hey, this is from Sell the Trend. In today's session, I'll be reviewing some member submitted dropshipping stores. So make sure to stick around till the end of the video because I'll be sharing some cool tips and tricks that you can use to grow your dropshipping business. And also, I would like to remind you that if you have any stores that you want to get reviewed, just drop your store links in the comment section so that I can review them as I go through this live session. So let's start today's live session. So the first store that I'll review is amazonshopney.com. So let me share my screen. So let me share my screen for now. Okay. So I hope you can see my screen. So let me know if you can see my screen and you can hear my voice. So that would be very good. All right. So the first look of the store is very good. I mean, the messaging is very good on the announcement bar. The messaging says up to 25% off and free shipping, which is really good. You need people that can get attracted to your offer. You need people to go to the product page. So in order to get more conversion, so you need to lure them uh, uh, in order to get sales. So that's a really good way to get people into your funnel. The messaging on the banner image looks very good. The trending, I mean, the banner image could the width of the banner image could be shortened a bit, so it would look much more better. I mean, and also I see that you do not have discounts on each and every single product, so make sure you add and incorporate discounts on every single product because you do not know which product would be more suited to customers. And maybe, for example, if someone likes a particular product and they don't see discounts and they like that product but they don't have the capacity to purchase that product, so maybe they won't buy that product because they don't have the cash. So you need to ensure that people tune in and buy your product, so you have to incentivize them. So make sure you add discounts on each and every single product because you do not know which product the customer would like. All right. Same thing with this. Okay, so I noticed that you do not have an automatic currency converter app installed. So it's really important that you incorporate that, because if you don't incorporate automatic currency converter apps, so then you would miss out on tons of conversions because people from Canada, from UK, from Australia won't be able to buy because they need to buy in their own currencies. So make sure you target each and every single demographic in every single region so that you can target all of those people and make a lot of sales. Okay. The store looks looks good. The images looks pretty good. Uh, So I just wanted to quickly know if you guys are able to hear me properly. So, and if you guys are tuning in, if you guys are getting some value out of the session, I would really appreciate thumbs up. Maybe like this session so that I can continue moving forward. Okay, so I straight away noticed that you do not have an terms and conditions link and the newsletter pop-up box. So it's really important that you add that because you need to add newsletter uh, to the front page of your website. I see that it's already added in the photo section, but people don't usually see that. People miss out on that. So you need to ensure that you advertise the newsletter section to the front page of your website, so that you can get more emails from customers and you can later market them. You need to be able to add an about us page and a track your order page. I've emphasized this in my previous sessions as well. So you need to add those links so that you can get more people around you and you can get more sales. And it also your website looks very professional if you incorporate the about us and the track your order page. It's really important that you do that. Can't emphasize that enough. So let's go to your product page, see if the product page is good. So let's check it out. So I'd really like to know if you're able to hear my voice properly, and if you're getting some value out of the session. I would really appreciate a thumbs up, maybe, and just type yes in the comment section. It would be really good. Uh, So let's continue. So I noticed that the product title is around 7 words, which it shouldn't be that way. So you need to optimize your product title within like 4 words maximum. You do not need to cross that. So you need to be able to optimize the your product title in 4 words or under 4 words. So that's really important. I noticed that you do not have reviews incorporated on your product page. It's really, I can emphasize more on the reviews part. You need to be able to capture people attention, and you need to make them emotional. How? So you need to add reviews because it adds a level of authenticity to your website. You need to be able to market to those people. You need to cater those people accordingly. And your if you do not add reviews to your product page, you're missing out tons of conversions, because if you add reviews, you have the ability to sell them. If you have the ability to sell them, you're gonna make more money. It's very simple. So make sure you add reviews. It's really, really important. uh, there's a review app called Viva Reviews. I've shown that in my previous sessions also. You can Google Viva Reviews, or you can just type Viva Reviews on the Shopify app store. It's completely free. You can install reviews, and you can incorporate them on your product page. It's completely free. Okay, all right, let's go. Okay, so make sure you add some sort of benefits or some sort of product features, because I see the product features are embedded in just one line. So you need to make sure that you elaborate more. You need to make sure that you add more benefits so that it attracts customers, and you need to catch their attention. So you have to elaborate your product information a bit more. So make sure you do that. All right. So I think that's it for the first store. So I'll review the second store in the today's session. So I'll really love to know if you guys are getting some value out of the session, because I would really appreciate if you can just type yes in the comment section. It would mean a lot to me. So let's continue. Okay. So the second store that I'll review is techforfuturebd.com. It's really, really important. Okay. So I mean, this is one of the best stores I have seen until now. So, good job with that. I can straight away notice that you have services page installed. You have an about. So this seems like a social media marketing agency website. So it's not completely a drop shipping website, but let's see. So I mean, the messaging is superb. It's amazing. Tech for Future, one of the best e-commerce consultant companies. So it's basically a consultancy website. It's not completely related to the e-commerce website, but let's check it out. Uh, okay. So I think this website is not relevant to the dropshipping niche. So I'll skip this website for now. So let's move on to the next website. Okay. So this website is known as yshdolls.myshopify.com. Okay. I straight away noticed that you do not have any proper logo incorporated to your store. It's really, really important that you add some professional logos to your website. It's really, because if you do not add professional logos to your website, it means there is no level of trust and professionalism on the website. So you need to make sure that you advertise your website properly and reach out to different people in a very professional manner. I straight away noticed that you don't have any announcement bars installed. It's really important that you do that. If you add announcement bars, you can then redirect your customers to the landing page, which is your product page, and you can make more conversions that way. I also noticed that you do not have any discounts on your product, so make sure you add discounts. Make sure you incentivize people with discounts. So it's really important, because if a person likes a certain product and they don't see any discount on that, and maybe they don't even have the cash and the capacity to purchase that product, so maybe then he won't buy that product. You need to make sure that you cater to each and every single person. Make sure you add discounts, so you can make more sales. Okay, so I noticed that you do not have any reviews installed on your product as well. So make sure you install and incorporate reviews to your product page. I've really emphasized that enough and enough. in my previous sessions as well. You need to add reviews to your website. You need to add, because if you do not add reviews to your website, you're missing out on tons of conversions. You're Because each and every customer, they check out the reviews first before purchasing any product. So you need to make sure you add a level of authenticity to your website and add some professionalism, so that they it's really important. It's very simple and straightforward. Okay, so I noticed that your products have around 6 to 7 words of product title, so it's really not good. So I've emphasized that you need to optimize your product title under 4 words or maximum 4 words. So you need to make sure you shorten or reduce the length of your keywords in the product title. Okay, so okay, I mean, it's completely not. This website is not designed very properly. So you need to make sure you add newsletter section. You need to make sure you add a customer support service section. You need to add an about us page. You need to add a FAQ section. You need to add a terms and conditions page, privacy policy page, and etc. etc. You need to cater to those people. If you do not add these essential elements to your website, then people won't buy products from you, full stop. If Even if you market your website and your product a very intelligently, still you won't be able to make a lot of sales, because you remember always, you need to incorporate these small essential elements to your website before you're even out in the market. So you need to make sure your website is just designed very properly and it's very easy to navigate. You need to make sure these things are incorporated on your website, so that people can purchase your products, and they can navigate to different web pages of your website easily. So I'd really love to know if you guys can properly hear me. If you can just type yes in the comment section, it would mean a lot. And so that I can continue moving forward. And if you have any questions, and if you have any dropshipping stores that shouldn't get reviewed, just drop your concerns in the comment, and I'm looking at them as I go through this live session. All right, so let me review the product page. Okay, so this is the product page. So 70s Y2K mouth poster, vintage illustration. Okay, I mean, the you need to you need to just eliminate the 70s and the Y2K, because it's really not necessary. So make sure you don't need that anyways. So make sure you reduce the words in your product title. I noticed that you do not have any discounts on this particular product. So make sure you add like a 20% discount, 30% discount, depending upon the profit margin you have set. Okay, so this product does not have any reviews. So I have mentioned that reviews are single-handedly the most important element of your website. If you do not add reviews, you won't make sales. I can confirm you on that. People don't buy products from a new website, because they will realize that it's a drop shipping store and it's nothing more. So you need to make sure you add professional reviews. Professional, it should be professional. uh, it should look like it's coming from a real source. You need to customize your reviews, and and you have to make sure it's the reviews are sounding like a more human way. You need to make sure the messaging is correct, and you have to target people accordingly. So make sure you add reviews. It's really important. So I've straight away noticed that you do not have any benefits installed. You need to incorporate benefits on the product information as well. You have to ensure that you mention some product benefits, because if you do not mention about the benefits of the product, people won't be able to know the the use case for this product. So you need to cater the to those people intelligently, and you need to make sure that you capture each and every person's interest, and you need to advertise your product in a very professional manner. So you need to add reviews. You need to mention more about your product and what this product can do and how it can add value to their lives. Okay, so I think that's about it. I've mentioned a lot of things, so I hope you watch the session, and this session will be recorded. So don't worry about that. You can always rewind these sessions, and can look at it afterwards also. So all right, so that's it for the stores today. So I'll just quickly explain you a newly launched feature of Sell the Trend. So I'll just like to know if you guys can properly hear me. So if you can just type yes in the comment section, then I can continue uh, moving forward. Okay, so if you can just type yes in the comment section, it would be great. If you can hear me, and if you're getting some value out of the session, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. Maybe that would be awesome. All right. So so let me know if you guys can properly hear me, so that I can explain you about the feature of Sell the Trend. It's a very new feature. It's a newly launched feature that we are going to uh, talk about in the today's session. So let me know if you guys can hear me properly. I'm looking at your comments and I'm monitoring them. All right. So the feature that I'm going to talk about today is AI Brand Builder. So the AI Brand Builder feature is specifically developed to cater your marketing needs. You need to be able to market your products in a way that you grab people's attention. So the marketing ad copy is one of the key elements when you're marketing your product. So this feature is specifically developed and designed to meet your marketing needs, and you can generate unlimited amounts of marketing ad copies depending upon your plans. It would be very specific. So let's deep dive into this. So so this feature is located on the push to store page. So once you're on the push to store page, you just click on the generate content kit. So the product title, you can see the product title, you can see goals, you can see there are different goals. So you can see that there's a SEO product description. So you can generate SEO product description content. As you can see, there's a product title. You can see there's a optional details option over here. You provide keywords for our engine, so you can provide keywords to the AI engine, and it will generate a very uh, suited content for you guys. So let's say I want to generate uh, let's say I want to free let's say I want to add a free keyword, so I can just click on add. So let's say I want to add emojis to my copy. I want to add features and benefits. The writing style should be persuasive, and let's click on generate content. So once I click on generate content, you can see I can the this particular feature is generating the content for me. It's generating the SEO product description, it's generating the Facebook ads as well, it's generating the TikTok ads as well, and it's generating the Twitter ad as well. So this feature is really really good. You can see there are three options that you get when you generate the content. The three options are there within the Facebook ad as well, the TikTok ad as well, and the Twitter ad as well. So so this is a really good feature. I just wanted to introduce you about this feature. And if you guys have any questions about this feature, just drop your concerns in the comment sections, that I can answer your questions very properly and in detail also. You can see their emojis and their feeds, as you have actually provided the information to the AI engine. So you have mentioned that add features and benefits and add emojis. So once you click on that, the copy would be generated according to your needs and according to your liking. So it's a very basic overview of the AI brand builder. So that's it for today's session. So this is really easy. This feature is really easy to use also, and it can help you in various ways when you're marketing your product. So I hope you got some value out of the today's session. So let me just stop sharing my screen. So I hope you got some value out of this session. So if you have any questions and if you have any concerns, just drop your concerns and your queries in the comment section. I'm reviewing them as I go through this live session. And if you do not have any concerns or queries, so this video would be recorded. You can always go back and see and learn more about the feature and learn more about the tips and tricks that I've provided in this live session today. So if you do not have any questions, so I'll just end the session for now, and I'll meet you in the next session. So the next session would happen at Friday 1 p.m. Eastern time, as always. So I'll meet you in next week's session. Till then, take care. Bye bye.